Jack was a wizard of unreasonable power, who sat all day long in his wizardly tower, perfecting his rituals hour after hour. Yet Jack was so sad and alone. Now Jack had been practicing magic animation, imbuing metals with imagination. So he crafted a golem for some good conversation. Yes, Jack had made a friend pun. The golem was tall, strong and supreme, the very definition of a perfect machine. Now it's wizard and golem, the time-tested team, friends to the end, barring something unseen. Everything started exactly as planned. The golem crushed boulders with his huge metal hands, and he brought that Jack the innards as per his demands. But all was not well as it seemed. For the golem, he was lonely, the soul in his race. He never would know woman's tender embrace, nor her endless insistence to clean up his place. So Jack made a fine golem girl. Yeah, as golem girls go, she was easy to see. She had curves like a hillside and was built like a tree. Technically, 54, 36, 63. The two were both wed most immediately. But newlywed couples are rarely apart, and 3 little wheels makes for a wobbly cart. They gave Jack the cold shoulder. Now he who did mold her had unbroken boulders and a poor broken heart. La ya da da ya do do, la da da ya da da ya. Thought Jack to himself, there's no more time to pretend. Perhaps it's now time I made an actual friend. That sounds hard, never mind, I'm just gonna build one again. It's a circle, unbroken, the same story with no end. Before I do any of this music, I run it past my sister, because she is 4 years younger than me and about 10 times as smart, so she clearly knows what's going on. So I ran that song past her, and she actually stopped me at the end of it and said, "That is the most depressing, horrible thing I've ever heard. What are we supposed to learn from that song? Can you make it a happy ending?" So I wrote an alternate ending, and this is, you want to hear the alternate ending, the happy version?
Yeah.
Woo! Alright, so it's like the DVD extras, you know, where you go and choose which version of Scooby-Doo you want to see. Alright, this is the alternate ending. Thought Jack to himself, no more time to pretend. Perhaps it's now time I made an actual friend. Dramatic pause for effect. And he made 100 million friends. He was the best person in the entire world. He had 15 wives. He invented cocaine and everything else that everyone loves. He made rainbows out of marshmallows, played with unicorns, and danced in the magical shadow of the moon. The end.